Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. I'm glad a lot of people liked the previous episode, because I really loved it too. North Cape. We went there last episode, and it was truly amazing. Breathtaking view, jaw-dropping and everything, all the adjectives you could think of. And now I think it's time for something different. Now I did ask for recommendations on a new truck, and we are in a Volvo dealer. I had a couple of good suggestions, but I liked one in particular. So we're going to change our truck. As much as I love this one, we're going to change it to something else. Something that is pretty different from the previous trucks that we've had. And you might have a hint already, basing on the title of this episode. But for those who don't know, you'll see soon enough. Before everything else though, I wanted to share that I did change my graphics settings yet again. So I got some input from Kirill. He said that MLAA is actually something from AMD. This is an AMD specific technology. I do have an NVIDIA card, so maybe MLAA is not compatible or maybe not optimized, but it's a very old way of doing anti-aliasing, of removing the jagged edges. And it blurs the effect, blurs the picture, so it doesn't look good really. So what I did is to untick that and instead set the scaling to 400% for better sampling. And that should remove the jagged edges better and should not deteriorate the picture quality at least. Yeah, so that should, I think, result to a better picture overall, although it might also result in slightly less frames, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, right, let's get to it. Oh, I'll miss this truck. So to set your expectations, we'll not be modeling a fancy truck, but this is a tribute to DrivingBro. If you don't know who DrivingBro is, I suggest you search it. Search DrivingBro, one word, in YouTube, and you'll see his channel. He's a real life trucker, and a lot of people in this channel who are watching also watch him because it's really nice. Now we'll be trying to recreate one of the trucks that he drives most of the time. I think it's not an FH, it's an FM, but he does drive an FH from time to time, and it's the older classic Volvo FH, not the 2012 version. It's a 2009 version. Ideally I would like this sleeper, and I wanted to get like a spoiler here, but it's not possible for this variant to have a spoiler, I don't think. If you know of a mod, because I think this is the default SCS truck. If you know of a mod that's compatible with and has that spoiler and has this beautiful... No, I'll show it later. If you know of a decent mod for this, let me know, okay? But for now, let's pick this one. Just trust me, alright? This one. Globetrotter XL. And this is what's different from it. 6x4 tandems, guys. So I do have Fleming V's BDF tandem mod enabled, and so we're pushing through with it. I'll be picking the 540. I think the FH he drove before, or he drives sometimes, is 540. These are too powerful. We're not planning on any heavy hauling in here, so let's stick with 540. I shift, yes. I shift, and which one is better? In terms of stats, that's better for hill traversal and for uneven terrain, so let's go with that. Although that's a bit poorer on normal cargo, strangely enough. But let's try that anyway. Also, what is this? Allison. It says torque 2.42 times. Wow, look at that. What the heck happened there? The maneuverability just went down. Yeah, it's worse overall in terms of stats at least. So let's keep this. I shift. That's all. That's more realistic as well. Classic looking Volvo FH. For a change, we can go with that. So we can get like a map for the default GPS, and then we can get a Garmin GPS separately. But I think this should be more than enough. We don't want anything fancy. We want to mimic DrivingBro's truck as much as possible. And because we want to mimic it, the paint job is going to be very simple as well. It's just going to be white. Yeah? But the twist comes here. The twist is this one. So he drives a chill trailer, right? A refrigerated trailer. So that's a cool liner, skin or painted. Let's go with painted, and that is exactly what he drives. It's the Dagab Tandem pack. I think it's called Dagab Tandem pack. It's in the mods list. Mods list link is in the video description if you guys want to download this. So if you're watching DrivingBro, this is exactly the trailer that he drives with. The truck, kind of, not really the Globetrotter variant, but the smaller cab with the spoiler, but we don't have the spoiler, so we'll live with this one. And then we can go and I don't think we need any beacons, but let's keep one just in case, like that maybe. It has to be subtle. It shouldn't be too loud. It should be minimal. Maybe that one would work. We won't have space for an air horn, but that's fine. And I don't think we'll even have space for... It might not be nice. I mean, we can go and just customize it a bit. Have a bit of creative freedom in here. So would that be... That wouldn't fit. His truck doesn't have that. His truck is very simple. Maybe we can have it like that one. Squarish. Just fill it with that. LED paint clear. Whoa, fancy beacons. If we just fill it with this one, would that work? Or would that be too much? I guess it is kind of loud, huh? But it would add some accent to the truck. Let's keep it in the meantime, and you guys adjust what you want. Okay, everything else should be fine. This one, I want it to be paint, because as I've seen in his truck, this is how it generally looks. We don't want any bull bars. We don't want any fancy stuff down here either. You know what? I decided not to get these. They're too loud. Let's maybe get a bar in there, but let's not put anything. Like just something like that. Very simple looking. Yeah, bare bones. And do we want a side skirt? Like that? You can get a side skirt as well. Yeah, let's take that. That will make it cleaner. There's also an option for a closet. So you can go with like that, and we can have some closets here. Like so. I think that kind of works. Let's go with that one. Yeah, so it's very simple, but it's a tandem. Very clean looking. You can also add some exhausts, but I don't think we need that. We should... Isn't this an exhaust already? Or maybe that's the air conditioning. I'm not really sure. Let's add some. Just to add some accent to it. Not to make it too plain. A double flow should be more than enough. Like that. Yes. Yeah, looks pretty simple. A little bit of creative freedom, as I mentioned. And then the wheels. Let's just get Michelin's. Where is it? That one. Shouldn't be too fancy. It should just be pretty simple. What is that? No, I want the 31570s. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. 31570, make it gray. So it's subtle. And the thing, let's get an Alcoa maybe. Where is it? 50k customs Alcoa. There, that one. So just to make it a bit shinier. And the nuts. Let's go with black. Yeah, I think that fits. Okay, looks good. 31570, gray, Alcoa. That one. And the nuts, the black one. Rinse and repeat. Like that. And the Michelin XZE. Grayed out, and we are good to go. Yes. Okay, so this isn't as white as I expected. The paint job that's, I think, as white as it could go. It's not the same tint, is it? Maybe it's the lighting, the reflective colors or something. But yeah, I think it works. Cool. So I know many of you guys are as hyped as I am. Those who are DrivingBro fans as well. To be honest, I haven't really watched all of his vids. I am a bit behind because I'm a bit busy, but yeah, I am really hyped about it still. How can I add a table? Ooh, what is that? Mugs. All the different mugs. All the different accessories. No, you know what I want? So let's get the telepass device there. What I want is a table, but there is a dash for a table, but there is no table itself. Which is interesting. So I guess we'll have to work with that. Interesting. Sizes, JJ. Interesting. Okay, let's go with the simple one, that one. And of course we need the GPS. And of course I want the Garmin. Garmin black rotated left glare visor. You can rotate it like so. This one makes it that it's not reflecting out of anything. So that's perfect. We want paint? Of course not, because our paint is white. Nope. No thank you. Black rotated left glare visor, exactly. You can also pick something here. Like that. TomTom trucker. But... and I think TomTom is what DrivingBro is using, so maybe that is more appropriate. But that's a bit small. I've used that before. So let's stick with the Garmin. In here... do we hang anything here? I guess we could hang a Volvo pennant. If you can find a decent one, that is. Ooh, what is this? Sweden maybe. No, let's get a Volvo. Make it more neutral. Say Volvo. Volvo pennant, exactly, that one. And then here, hanging items, I found something interesting, which might be applicable. This one, a dash cam front camera. Let's assume that this is what he uses for recording, even though he has a GoPro on his head. We can't really see that, but at least we can get something similar, right? No! Picked the wrong one. What is this? Curtains. ProMods curtains. I would like a ProMods mug, definitely. But how do we fit that in? I guess here. Or there. Let's say ProMods. That's the one. Does that work, or does this work better in here? I'll keep it there. It's more subtle. ProMods. Powered by ProMods 2.20. Right? Then let's get my backpack in here. And we should be good to go. I don't think we'll make it this even fancier. Should be good enough. Wow, look at that. It's kind of expensive. I think it's because of the Tandem. Because of the trailer. Good thing we have enough money. Didn't expect it to be that expensive. Flags, do we need flags? Not really. We're good. So that is how the truck looks. Pretty simple. Tandem, tribute to DrivingBro. Purchase. Yes, I want it. And where do we leave our guy? Oh, that's the problem. Oh, there you go. Okay. Phew, good thing we have enough space. Oh, fancy reflections. Cool. not too shabby. DrivingBro is in the house. Well, maybe not. Maybe not in terms of driving skill, but at least the truck look more or less resembles it. I think the trailer is a bit too reflective though, isn't it? I do love that sky though, foggy weather sky. Beautiful. Right, it is 8 AM. I should have Krishboom stock sound still valid for this trucks, but let's see. Let's hear it. Yes, I think so. Yep, I think so. Oh, beautiful. The Garmin GPS works perfectly. White background, that's perfect. I love that. Yeah, I think this works. Exact DrivingBro setup. And if you have any suggestions how to make it more DrivingBro-like, let me know, right? If you have a truck mod in mind with more customizations, like a spoiler setup or something like that, let me know. What can we change here? That is the thingy. Am I missing something? Let's adjust the mirrors a bit. And I think my steering wheel is a bit above. That should be like that and like that. And the seat I think is more or less okay. But I guess we could... Oh, there. We're just missing that part there. Okay, that's fine. The total mileage. Okay, let's keep it that way. That's the fuel consumption. That's very important. DrivingBro is really particular with eco-friendliness. And I do have a job. I hope it's still here. Now, the good thing about it is when you go to the freight market, if you have BDF, if you have, they call this Flaming V's BDF or Tandem mod, all of your trailers will be Tandem setups. Well, not all, because if you have some trailer mods, those won't get overwritten. So if you have like Jazzycat or ProMods trailers, those will still be here. So you'll have to remove them. Here, what you see with the normal trailers, I think these are, what do you call it? ProMods trailers. So they didn't get replaced, but everything else will get replaced. So let's go and get this one, Turku to Linköping. And we'll be passing through Åland Islands, as requested by Åland. We'll be passing through Mariehamn. I hope I'm reading that right. Coconut milk, 24 tons. This is a Tandem trailer without the dolly, but I think we will adjust it. I think we'll put a dolly in there. That should be customizable, I think. Right, there we go. Go to drive, and let's start. Wow. Wait a minute, something feels weird. My steering wheel feels too light. I think something got unloaded. Let's reload it. Okay, there we go. That's better. SDK space reload to reload the force feedback plugin in case it gets disabled for you guys as well. Oh, nice indicator sounds. This still work. Cool. So yeah, currently we're in Finland, but we'll be crossing over to Sweden very soon. Am I gonna hit that one? Not really. I think the engine sound is a bit too weak, isn't it? The indicator sound is very strong, but we'll see. Let's hear it for a second. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Oh, it definitely drives differently. I don't know, it feels so sluggish. Maybe it feels heavy because there's a trailer already at the back. But I just remembered we have to be very wary of the eco-friendliness if we're going to roleplay this. Yeah, engine sound is a bit weak. It should be Krichboom, but I'm not sure why it's a bit weaker than usual. You guys let me know what you're hearing, alright? If this is Krichboom or default SES. Look, we're the same as that guy with that trailer truck. And pretty soon we'll have a tandem setup once we pick this up. Let's see, now where is the pickup point? There it is, the sewer plate. Alright, before we do that though, let me try and change the engine sound. Interior volume, make that twice as loud. Yeah, I think that's more like it, so we can feel it better. Freight market, that's the way. Alright, so we can change the setup. We can make it into something with a dolly, exactly. I don't think it matters what kind it is. Cool, Wabash, because they all look the same anyway. What varies is, as you can see, the number of axles. So 1 axle, 2 axles on the dolly, 3 on the trailer. 1, 2. Maybe let's make it 2, 2. Yeah, I guess 2, 2 should be fine. How heavy is this anyway? Yeah, 24 tons, that should be okay. I think. I hope so. If not, then we're doomed. Alright, which one is our trailer? That one with the cones. Now, these trailers are compatible with advanced trailer coupling. But for the life of me, I really have a hard time matching them. Okay, there we go. So the trailer also contains the skin. The same skin that we have for our truck, which is perfect. That will make it perfectly matching, and that will make it beautiful for the photos. Okay, I should have watched some DrivingBro vids to learn how he aligns his trailer, how he connects to it. Where the heck is it? There it is. I love the lighting though, it looks super realistic. Foggy weather climate. Okay, maybe something like this. Let me just maybe align. I can't really see the middle, but maybe I can align to that, the right side, this trailer. Okay, that might have been a bit wrong, huh? Seeing as it didn't snap. Okay, that looks much better. So if I just even it out, hopefully that's enough. Slow it down. Beautiful. Connect that, and there we have it. There we have our truck. Oh man, now it feels much heavier. Definitely, there we go, with the dolly and everything. Okay, this is gonna feel different. This is gonna feel a bit different, and then this is going to be a bit harder to park as well. Also, because we like to punish ourselves. We like a bit of a challenge. Let me do something. I will turn off simple parking. Wait, let me see. There we go. G, simple parking doubles. make that 0, because if you make that 0, the skilled parking will be unlocked and you'll have to reverse your double trailer, your tandems, doubles or tandems. So let's do that, and then let us, not that one, the gameplay. I'm not sure if it works if we just say skilled parking, so I'll make it always select so I can see exactly how it wants me to park. Okay, should be good to go. Let's go and check our route. So we'll be dropping off in Mariehamn. Let's go around, why not? Like so. Let's check out this place. We'll go through the E20, the E4. We'll be passing through Stockholm. Who knows, this might be the exact bridge that DrivingBro drives in and shows in a lot of his videos. And we'll basically be going through the highway, through the E4, landing in Linköping. Somewhere here, there, Norfood. I hope that's a valid parking slot. I'm not really sure if that's possible, but we'll see. Okay, good. Some areas don't have advanced parking, don't have skilled parking areas, so we might not see it in action, but we'll see, we'll try. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Definitely feels like DrivingBro now. That's awesome. Do we need lights? Do we have DRLs? I don't think we have DRLs. Almost hit that guy. No, I don't have DRLs. That means I have to have my lights on. Oh look, there are lights up top. Interesting. Okay. How does it look? Okay, that's how it looks when you turn on your lights. I like this city, Turku. Looks legit. I've been here before, I remember. Not in real life, but in ETS2. But yeah, you can see the intersection here. Looks beautiful in the buildings. Also, it's not as laggy as I expected. Even at 400% scaling, it doesn't look as bad. I mean, the jagged edges are minimal. And the quality, the image is super crisp. I love it. I think I just found our perfect combination here. Although, what is this guy doing? I'm not sure. Alright, he went forward. Wait a minute, where are we going? Oh, we're going to the port, okay. I see. So it should be somewhere here on the left, I think. So if you guys want to drive like DrivingBro as well, you can download this skin. That skin, Dagab, D-A-G-A-B. Look for it in the mods list. The link is in the video description. Dagab Tandem Pack, I think. Dagab Tandem Pack, something like this. Okay. Problem is, will I fit in through here? And the problem is I might damage my trailer because we're riding a ferry. Some areas are not compatible with pretty long setups, like what you've seen in Iceland, in the Iceland stream, when I was showing off Iceland ProMods 2.20 areas. We got like kicked out of the ferry because the ferry was very small, couldn't fit our truck. The trailer couldn't fit, so it kind of ejected us. And it caused like 15% damage. And I think I might have went the wrong way, huh? Yeah, I think I should have gone there to the left. Alright, so let's try to go around here. Trailer is fine. I'm not sure if I can fit in here though without hitting anybody. We'll try our very best. What's interesting to me is that my bottom mirror doesn't seem like it's wide angle. If you look at the bottom mirror, it should be like a wider angle, so you can see your trailer even if it's on the side. But it doesn't seem like it. Wait a minute, let me see here. Oh, there, we should have gone there on that side. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Okay, let's go around here. And maybe rotate like so. Hopefully I can manage. Looking at the front mirror there. You might hit the guy. Just a touch. That's fine. Good. Oh yeah. Okay, that sounds a bit scarier. Good. Let's get going. So yeah, it might be a bit longer episode, guys, but it's a very short journey just to test out our new setup. And yeah, we'll be driving through Stockholm, DrivingBro style. Maybe not as smooth as him, but we'll try our very best for sure. Okay, this is the one, I'm sure of it. I know this setup. Okay, now let's just glide here and enjoy this view. Now, where is the darn sewer plate? That's a problem in the immersion mod. Oftentimes the sewer plate gets hidden, but I think it's here. It should be here somewhere if I remember correctly. I think so. In here. No? Maybe forward a bit more? Not as well. Oh crap, I hate this. Maybe a bit more? There we go. Yeah, that's the problem. Turn off the engine. I love that sound. And let's go to Mariehamn. Actually, we can go straight through. But I want, of course, to visit that first. Visit the Åland Islands. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a different country from Sweden, isn't it? At least that's what I think. Lots of birds there. Are those seagulls by any chance? Okay, maybe just spark lights would be enough, because otherwise it would be too strong. Okay, looks like our trailer is intact. Is it? Yeah, we're the only ones here. Why did it feel like the ferry was moving? Okay, maybe not. That was just my imagination. No damage on the trailer, that's good. So we survived one trip. We'll see if we survive one more. Good. Did the truck just disappear? That was a bit scary. Okay, here we are. Mariehamn has been discovered, and sorry for the pronunciation, guys, but this pillar here seems a bit out of place. Seems like a traffic hazard, like blocking the road. And this is a bit steep. Stockholm, Jomala. Oh, there are cars here. Good. Yeah, it has a different flag. Åland Islands. That's the name of the country, isn't it? It's a very small country. I wonder which is bigger, this one or Singapore. Singapore is also very small. Very nice here. Very cozy, very homey. I wonder if we'll see Åland's house. Maybe that's Åland's house there. Ooh, nice car. Lots of people in here though. Very busy intersection, but no traffic light. Good. Let's proceed. Oh, and we need a photo, don't we? We need a photo of this beautiful truck and beautiful setup. Yeah, I'll take a photo shortly. Let's look for a nice view. There's actually even a pickup point here, so it's possible to get jobs from here. That's nice. Okay, can I fit through? Let's try and fit this in. Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. It's good. So I wonder where's the nice view. Oh, there. I think overlooking the lake, or the... What is this? Is this the sea? Might be, huh? Something sea. Yeah, this one would be pretty nice with the seagulls and everything. And maybe showing that thing as well. That I don't know what that is. Is that like a bridge going through this building? Like a walkway? Looks like a nice view, definitely. I like it. Very nice city. Okay, let's try. Take a photo. Oh man, I think it's bad lighting. The opposite way. Crap. Alright, let's take one photo for the scenery. And then let's take one photo for the truck, okay? Does that sound good? So for the scenery, we'll have to do it like this. I'll have to go a bit wider. And I'll have to take a photo like... Oh, beautiful. Like that. Alright. And for the truck, we'll have to focus on that one. Yeah, that works for me. Let's blur it a little. Let's go with a very narrow field of view. Like that, maybe. That works for me. Willys. But it says Dagab. Willys, I think, is the supermarket or something like this. Dagab is the logistics company that is responsible for the actual trucking. I think so. Okay, let's try and take a photo, more photos later on. Maybe we'll find some more views, some better views. Go for it. Let's get back to the ferry. Wonder what could they be in there. This one is pretty steep. I think I'm gonna occupy both lanes just to be safe. Yeah, see that post? That's a bit of a hazard, isn't it? It's right in the middle of the two lanes, but still is kind of awkward, if you ask me. Alright, so let's see. The question here now is, how the heck do we get back? Because I would assume the sewer plate is nowhere in sight again. A couple of people in here? Yeah, good. Now, where the heck is the plate? There we go. Good thing it's visible today in this setup. There we go. Neutral, lights off, engine off, and let's go to Stockholm. Man, this might be a nighttime drive. That's pretty crappy if it is. Yeah, it's 9:46. Although it is Sweden and it's summer, so maybe we'd have longer days here. Not midnight sun level, but still longer days than usual. Good. Everybody good? Did I pick the right city? Yes, I did. Beautiful. Anyone here? Nope. Right, we're good to go. What does it say? Sverige? What's that mean? I'm sure someone here will let me know. Whoa, what the heck? Look at that sky, guys. Well, that's something new. I don't think I've seen that before. Also, Kirill did let me know how many skyboxes there are in his mod. So apparently there are currently 300 different skyboxes for day, afternoon, night, different setups, different clouds, different climates and everything. So 300 different skyboxes for Foggy Weather 2.0 compared with how many from the default game. Yeah, no wonder it looks so beautiful and looks so diverse. I love it when I see that trailer just dancing at the back there. Because having a tandem is a very different feeling from having like a semi-trailer truck. Let's go with some engine braking here while it's red light anyway. Let's go super slow. Okay, I'm going to be just in time here. Opposite way, there we go. Oh man, look at that sky. Beautiful. My goodness. I'll have to take a photo of that before it goes away. Maybe after we cross this roundabout. We're going around here. Okay, good. So might as well take the inside lane. And let me see how the trailer reacts behind. Okay, that's not too bad. And we're exiting here. Good. Now the problem with this setup is we have a tunnel. So I don't think we can take a photo decently. I'm hoping, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, I wish also that the reflection on this trailer isn't too much. It's a bit too reflective in my opinion. Maybe I could change the settings, but I'm not really that familiar which settings to change. For those of you who are familiar with modding, can you let me know how to change that? I think I'd rather have it a bit more flat, less reflective. Look at that sky, guys. Beautiful. And actually the silhouettes on the trees work pretty well as well. Yeah, actually works pretty good, huh? Can I like have like a wide view here? Does that work? Not so much. Yeah, let's maybe do it like this. Show the trailer, show the tunnel, show the trees. There, that works pretty well. Ah, there we go, Dagab. Good. Entering the highway. I guess we should be staying here on the other side. Pretty nice dash cam as well, as if you can see. Yeah, pretty nice dash cam. It's a bit redundant with the front mirror, but it's just an added accessory, you know. Perfect for DrivingBro, recording stuff. So speed limit is 80. Alright. This is what's beautiful about this truck. You don't really need digital speedometers because you can see clearly the speed in the analog dial. Yeah, you can see we're almost at 80. Have to slow down and stuff. Oh, beautiful bridges. I love it. I love this junction. Yeah, pretty nice. Oh, I think we can take a photo here. Sorry guys, I'll need to take another photo because this just looks beautiful. This looks exactly like the bit that DrivingBro drives in. Oh man, look at that. We'll probably take a photo somewhere here. Okay, let's try. Wish me luck that it works. Oh yes, definitely works. We can't see the truck as much, but the sky, look at that view. OMG. Goodness. Kirill amazes us yet again. Foggy Weather 2.0 scenery. Yeah, too bad we can't see the truck so much, but maybe we can make it work somehow. Let me see. Let me try to do a bit of tweaks in here. If I do that, still not showing so much, huh? Yeah, maybe if it reflected a lot less, we'll be able to see more of it, but I guess that's good enough. Right, let's get going. Pretty nice, I like it. I also like the tunnels. The tunnels and how they have junctions inside the tunnels. If you noticed a while ago, there was like left and right exit. It was super confusing if you're not familiar with driving here. I would probably get lost here in real life, unless the GPS was pretty smart. You see there's even a road below. So we're currently on the highway, but there's a road below us. I don't think I'm on the wrong lane here. Yeah, I was. That's good. So able to turn just fine. Is this the first time I drove here? Don't remember driving here before, but this looks so good. This looks so realistic. Perfect Swedish highways. Oh man. And I think I need to move here yet again. Seeing those broken lines, those rapid broken lines. Yeah, gotcha. See, I more or less know how to drive. Sometimes I don't get lost. Oh, look at the left side mirror, guys. Look at how beautiful that is. And this guy is just braking. Not sure why. But good thing the engine brake was enough. Didn't need to step on the service brakes at all. Good. Very good. And then it looks like we are entering a tunnel yet again. Gothenburg. Or maybe not. My bad. This looks exactly like what DrivingBro features in his videos. You know, with this highway, and you have the houses and buildings on the side and the bottom. This elevated highway thing looks exactly like it. This is legit. Man, this looks so good. My fuel consumption is really bad, 66. But it should normalize as we drive along lots of highways and stuff. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a visibility thing. It's a bridge, I think, from in the distance. And it's just rendering in now. Okay, good. Going to Södertälje, to the Scania factory, is to the right, but we'll be going straight. So we're going somewhere else. This is insane. It's 11 PM and the sun is still up. OMG. Feels exactly like the midnight sun, isn't it? I guess at some point the sun would still set though. Maybe just for around 2 hours, I'm not really sure. That's what we saw from a distance. That, I don't know what that is. Feels like a bridge, a railroad maybe. But maybe it has some sound barriers or something. That's why the white things, those are probably sound barriers. And I'm just gliding here, I'm not stepping on the gas at all. Beautiful. Scania factory. Is it Scania factory or maybe just a Scania dealer? Not really sure. Maybe this is Södertälje. Wait a minute, let's look at the map. It is. That's the Scania driving track, or however you call it. This is maybe the factory, or maybe that's the factory. No clue. But good thing that we passed it. We're on the other side right now though. We're driving a Volvo. And although I think DrivingBro likes Scanias more, I think most of his videos feature this kind of Volvo, this classic Volvo setup. I think majority of his videos still show this. So I think it's the perfect tribute to him. So, but yeah, anyway, if you have any other suggestions, do let me know, okay? To make the experience even more authentic. Right, good. Just noticed the time though, 50 minutes. Crap, 50 minutes and we still have to do advanced parking on this. It might get a bit messy. It might be a long video, guys, so prepare yourselves. Doing good here. Yeah, we're fine. What was that stop? I didn't notice the brand. The brand of the gas station. I think we're good. 80 speed limit. Okay, yeah, the fuel consumption is going down. Look at that, 54.1. So hopefully soon we reach around 40. But that's not anytime soon. That will take a few trips probably. And you guys let me know if the engine is too loud or something, right? I think it's just right, but my levels might be a bit different from what you're hearing. So you guys let me know. Cool. And yes, I am still on automatic transmission because I'm simulating the real truck, which is automatic using I-shift. Pretty peaceful in here. Very nice highways. This is what I love about Scandinavian roads, Scandinavian highways in particular. They're pretty scenic, but still very modern, like elevated highways and stuff. Elevated highways are always so scenic because you feel like you're on top of something and then you're just overlooking like a forest or a mountain or a lake or a city. You're always overlooking something if you're on a bridge, and it always adds to the effect, the beauty. Makes simple things look so fabulous. That's a new adjective for me. Oh man, yeah, I am loving this drive. After a while though, you kind of forget that you were driving a tandem. It feels the same when you're on highways, but if you look back, you kind of see your trailer in there. Östergötlands. What's that mean? Is that like a region, a district, a state in Sweden? I have no clue. But you guys let me know, right? I feel like it's a bit, we're on the heavy side though. I think our truck is having a bit of trouble because when I step on the accelerator here, you can see the fuel consumption. The first row, it says 59.2. And I'm barely tapping on it. I'm not sure if it's always like that, or do we have to weaken engine for this load? 24 tons. I doubt it though. I doubt it. It should be fine. Okay, we're exiting here. Slow down a bit. Engine brake. Bit of retarder work. Okay, maybe not needed because this is still 80. Oh man, that looks so beautiful. That sky is just starting to turn. Turning to night. We're still good so far. We're almost here though. So the only other challenge left is the parking. And that's no small thing. If we get a skilled parking slot, we'll see. We'll be able to choose though once we arrive. Let's stop at the entrance and choose our parking. And if it proves too difficult, then I might pick the easier one, just for simplicity. Stop. Is this a roundabout? Yes, it is. Full engine brake, full retarder. Perfect. And our trailer is doing fine. Good. Inkoping. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Something like this. Go with some engine braking. maybe a bit too much. And go steer. Oh yeah, it's almost, the sun is almost out. You can see how dark it is now. Still good though, still good. Yeah, I think I like this setup. For 100% scaling and no anti-aliasing. Makes things super crisp and minimizes the jagged edges. And we still have that automatic adjustment on the brightness. Good. Good on this side. Okay. Oh, that was a bit close with that car. You guys see the oncoming car? Is this us? No, it's the next one. This is a hotel. My bad. You can see the fuel consumption, like 134, 158. That seems insane. But maybe it's really like that. Anyway, we're at 50.4 liters per 100 kilometers now, so it shouldn't be that bad. But this seems really bad. I don't think there will be a skilled parking in here. At least there will be no skill coming from me. OMG. Alright, look at that. So this normally isn't unlocked unless you do that G_simple parking doubles. This, you normally only park like this. But that gets unlocked if you set that to 0. So let's try it. And maybe come back 30 minutes later. Maybe I finish. We'll see. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, but we'll definitely need all the space we can get. So I think we'll need this space. And as early as now, I already got hooked somewhere. Don't really know what's hitting. But I guess some side. Yeah, that side. Okay, that's bad. It's really bad. I think you can push it through. There we go. That was a bit disastrous. That was not good for a first try. That was not a good starter at all. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, I'm stuck again. And now we're stuck on the left side. Interesting. So maybe I go to the left. This, or maybe I go straight. Maybe that's the thing here. There we go. Maybe not. It's hitting. Yeah, this fence isn't helping at all. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be problematic, guys. If we can return like 30 minutes after, I might cross this fence at least. But no promises, right? Oh, no air pressure. We have to turn off the air simulation because I will need a lot of braking and reversing in here. So you have to turn off the air brake simulation. There we go. And let's see how it goes. Oh, come on. For real? What am I hitting? Is there like an invisible wall somewhere? I doubt it. Right, let's try it like this. See? It's weird. Okay, okay. I don't really know. I think that small light is hitching somewhere. Even though it's not really hitting anything. It might be damaging my trailer here. Crap. Really sucks. Okay, we're free. Op, 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 op. But we went through that car in the process. And this is why... Oh, those trucks, those cars are actually passed through. That's good. That's good for us. Alright, good. Now we're free of that. One problem down. One more humongous problem to go. And I might need to reverse here in third person. Okay, I can maybe try in first person. Let me see. Okay. The thing here is the adjustments need to be minute. Very small adjustments. I can't see it at all. That's the problem. Okay, it's not steering. Okay, I think it's too late. Let's go straight. I think I'll need to go third person here. One more try, and then it's third person time, right? So yeah guys, if you just want to skip the parking, fast forward away. This is gonna take some time really. Something like this. Reverse. Okay. Something like that, and then reverse. Turn sharper. That's good. Not too sharp, not too sharp. That way, yes. And then turn more. I think I'm not turning enough here. I don't think I'm turning enough. Might be a bit too little. We'll try. So yeah, third person. Yeah, it's a bit... That's not enough turning, because what I want is to like make a right angle. So I want to do a right angle turn so I can turn into that other side. I'll show you what I mean, or at least I'll try to show you what I mean. Because we have a dolly, it gets very tricky. Alright, that didn't even go as remotely as I planned. So if I want to go that way, I steer this way. Yes. Not so much, not so much. Yeah, that is just too much. You can see the dolly just goes super bad angled. Too sharp. The key here is you have to have very minor adjustments, very small adjustments. Yeah, nothing too sharp. You can see that it's a bit too much. Wow, I can't even go outside anymore. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. if this goes on for too long, I might have to skip the parking. But... or I might have to cut it actually. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to cut anything though. So I want to show you the entire process. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, you turn around like so. Perfect. And then we'll see how much. So I think a bit too much. Yeah, that's too much adjustment. We almost did it one time. But I think that was more of a fluke than anything else. Okay, let's go straight here. Actually, I'm not even going straight here. Let's go and turn. Super drastic turn. If that's possible. Okay, that's good. Counter it a little. I think I'm gonna hit that side. Or am I? It's a good start. I don't think that's enough. Okay, at least we're turning. But it's not the right angle for sure. This is why you have 170 XP for that turn. Because it's just... even just having one reverse like this, it's insane already. No, that's wrong. So if I go like this, that should make it turn like so. Perfect. Let's go slow here. Let me adjust. That was actually wrong, huh? Yeah, that was actually wrong. And this is probably why you don't reverse doubles normally. Okay, how about that one? Right, and then I try to reverse it like so. And that is not going to turn as much as I want. This is so painful to watch. I can imagine, guys. Sorry about this, but it's all part of the learning process, you know. There we go. Like so. Counter it off. Let's see. Let's turn that more. Actually, no, that's the opposite side. No, wrong side. That's the one. There we go. Push it. And then counter it. Should that work? I hope so. might need to turn it off a little in here, but at least we're starting to turn. There we go. There we go. That's progress. That's progress. Okay, that looks good. One turn down, one to go. It really depends on how the dolly is looking. How the dolly is facing. Yes. And when the dolly starts looking like that, that means you're on your way to getting stuck. Okay, maybe not so much. Okay, there we go. I'm handling the job delivery. I'm handling it somewhat. Okay. I think I'll have to straighten it out first though. There we go. That should make it cleaner. And then reverse from here. Okay, it's slowly turning. That's good. But we don't want it to turn too much. What did I say? I think normally you should be able to lock these axles as well, or these dollies, don't you? When reversing. But in this game we don't have it. Okay, that's a good angle. That's a good angle, I would say. Just keep at it. Good. Now let's make a sharper turn, slowly, bit by bit. Oh, that's the wrong angle. At least we progressed a bit. There we go, that's how we turn. Got stuck with the post. Okay, maybe not, that's not how you turn. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little more and I'm going to rage quit. No. We're going to make this work, guys. We are going to make this work, alright? There we go, that's the beauty of it. And then let's handle that better. Okay, we're on our way. I told you this would take 30 minutes. That was no exaggeration. There we go, that's more like it. Push it a bit more. Like so, perfect. And now reverse. Just reverse like that. And then correct it a bit. time we'll finish. Maybe we'll be tagged as late with how long it takes to park. I have no clue, but this is looking good now. Just a few more adjustments, I think. Yeah, we should be fine. Yes. There we go. Or actually, it went away. Let me go to first person to... For example, I did it in first person. See? We did it, guys. Let me straighten it a bit. Let me cherish this moment a bit. Oh man, it's almost there. There, stop. Stop. How does it look? Not the straightest parking. So, let's straighten it out. You know, going first person is really hard. You can't even see how it's working in there. Yes. I have no clue how that's looking. I think that's more or less fine now. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. I'm happy, whatever that looks like. Well, that looks even worse, but fine. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, no damage. Phew, 7k. But you can look at the bonus parking, 170 XP. It's almost the same as the whole trip. Well, I guess in terms of length of parking, it's also almost the same length. But yeah, that was a pretty challenging route, I must admit. Let's go and park here. And we'll finish the journey. Right? So for those who did a fast forward, those who didn't, but if you're still here, I congratulate you guys for sticking through with me, and thank you. But yeah, expect a lot of derpiness when that happens with those kinds of parking, because it really will be kind of difficult. It's really difficult. Other side. Look at that, the sun is still up. It's 2 a.m. almost 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 in the morning. Good. Don't worry, guys. As we get more jobs in like this with this kind of tandem setup, I should be getting a bit better with the parking. We'll continue practicing it and we'll continue making it good. Right. Wow, that was a bit bumpy. Let's just reverse into here and let's call it an episode. Looking good. Where the heck am I supposed to reverse? I hope I don't hit anyone. Don't think so. Even reversing here feels so different. Super strange. Alright, there we go. Made it just right, I think. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Not so much, but I'll take it. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for sticking things through with me with that painful parking, but yes, we made it happen. So let me know what you think about this truck, about this setup. If you have any suggestions, let me know as well. If you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a nice day. See you in the next one. Oh, and what does our horn look like? Horn sound like? No air horns, but I'll take it. Clumsy trucking, everyone, and bye bye. See you in the next one.